This video will show you a little field trip that we took to Crystal Springs Recreation Area in Wytheville, Virginia, while we were staying at Stony Fork Campground. Check it out. Thanks to some friends we met at the campground, Stony Fork Campground, locals, we are now at this new park, or new to us park, Crystal Springs Recreation Area.
Got the salamander meander.
But if you cut off and you just do the woodpecker run.
Look, salamander meander. Will probably go up here like that, but if you kept on going, you do the loop. Right?
Right. So this is Salamander Meander here at Crystal Springs Recreation Area. We've crossed several streams already, and we came from that way. This is not a hard trail so far. Nice and wide, not steep. So far, we're loving it. The girls are certainly excited. They're enjoying smelling new smells. Boundary trail that way. We are on the Crystal Springs Loop. Look at this yield sign. Bikes yield to hikers, yield to bears. Hikers and bikers yield to bears. Okay, I got a very excited dog. Oh my God. She has forgotten that she knows how to walk nicely. Okay, we're going to go down there and check out that water. Look at this pretty little area. Nice surprise. Little waterfalls. That's pretty awesome. Looks like an old mill may have stood here at some point. Looney, you want to go down and get some water? Come on. So the Crystal Springs Loop goes upstairs back there. Let me take Luna down and get some water. Okay, hold on. Come on, let's get water. Get a sip of water. And she's more interested in exploring. You're gonna need some water. Get a drink. And Crystal Springs Loop has a little bit of elevation to it. We just passed through a rocky area and a switchback, but I mean, it's not bad. I don't know what's after this, but thank goodness Luna has settled down. Okay, we've had a couple of switchbacks. You can see a rocky area up ahead. But I'm thinking that we should be coming down pretty soon. You think?
I would think.
Alright, well, let's go see. Okay, I think we're done with the rocky area. And look, now we're back to nice, smooth trail. Okay, we just came from that way on the Crystal Springs Loop Trail. And it joins the boundary trail that goes that way. And that is a 5.2 miles to the Divide Trail. So, and these are bike trails too, not just walking. So if you come here, just be ready to explore, because the maps don't make a lot of sense. But it's a very beautiful walk. So we've been on the Crystal Springs Trail, so we should be coming down out of that loop soon. Keep thinking soon. Okay, the Waterline Trail is that trail to the left. There is a mode trail to the right. I don't know what that is. And it looks like the Waterline Trail comes from this direction, right there. And that down there is a creek, and that is off of the Salamander Meander, which I think it goes on that way. I'll have to double check. There's this little picnic area down here. And this nice little rocky down here.
Hey, this is Gary. And we're over here at Crystal Springs Recreation Area in Wytheville, Virginia. It's a multi-loop recreation area for hikers and bikers. And we did this Crystal Springs Loop Trail here. It says 2.1 miles. I think it's 2.3, something like that. It's a red blaze. I would say it's a well-marked trail. It's up and then down, gravelly and rocky, and then in areas you got dirt with some roots. I would consider it moderate difficulty. But you do get to see a nice reservoir with a waterfall, some bridges. It's a nice little hike. It's not bad.
Follows a creek for a little while.
Yep. But there's multiple walking here, different lengths. I think one of them is 5 miles. I don't know if it says that there's 6.9 miles is the boundary trail.
These are biking trails too.
Yeah, 2.1 miles is Crystal Springs Loop Trail. Waterline Trail is 9/10 of a mile. So, different lengths.
Yep. Very nice little...
Down in Wytheville. It does have a vault toilet, right?
Yeah, there's a vault toilet. There are some shelters along the way, picnic tables. Looks like primitive camping areas. So, just a nice little afternoon here. If you like to bike though, they have a difficulty rating scale. So, the one we were on was more difficult, but there is the easiest, the white circle, the white blaze. I don't know, these blazes don't make sense. Really, we struggled with the map, but we came out okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're headed back to the campsite.
Right, so if you are in the little town of Wytheville, or if you're staying at Stony Fork Campground, this was a 25-minute ride?
Yeah, it's about 10 miles.
Yeah, it's not very far. Town of Wytheville is a very nice little town. Has about anything you want in it. So check it out. We're glad we did. It's always nice to run into locals that give you a tip about a really cool place to go. All right.
Take care.
Safe travels. We like looking at freedom. We're going to go look at some dinner right now. Whoa, as my dog pulls me.